America, known for 4 things: guns, beer, and the 4th of July, and also hot dogs. And so today, we're gonna try 9 different regional hot dogs and rank them from worst to best on a scale from C, B, A, and S, where S is the best. And so we're gonna make all these different hot dogs from all of these different places on the screen that Lucas just put on. And then we're gonna try them and see how good they are and see which one's the best for the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. All right, we're gonna start with, I think, is probably the place most famous for its hot dogs. The great state of my Buffalo Bills, the New York. The New York. It's called the New York now. I have a list here that's gonna tell me what's on the New York hot dog. So a New York dog apparently starts with some tomato paste and onions sauteed together. And then we're going to throw on some sauerkraut and some spicy brown mustard. And of course, we're going to use Nathan's hot dogs. There's no other answer. That's it. Maybe Hebrew National, maybe. New York style dog. I'm a little apprehensive. I'm not a huge fan of sauerkraut. That's a lot of mustard. That was a lot of spicy brown mustard. I need to go like 1/8 of the amount of mustard on there. I love the look of those sauteed onions in the tomato paste. That looks awesome on there. Could hardly taste the sauerkraut, could hardly taste those onions because of the mustard. But I think that's more of a me issue than a dog issue. I'm gonna give it a B. All right, next we have the Atlanta dog. Hailing from Georgia, Atlanta, go Falcons, am I right? Hey, Lucas is here. Hey, walk in front of the camera, Lucas. Yeah, no worries. Kind of excited about this one. I'm going to use a can of chili, and then we have some coleslaw. So I think that's gonna be a really good mix. I'm gonna hurry and warm up this chili, throw some coleslaw on, and then we'll see how it tastes. I actually am really excited about this one, Mike. You know, Atlanta, your football team may lose a lot, 28-3, hate to bring it up, but your hot dog game looks on point. That's delightful. So immediately, you got the dog, right? You got the Nathans, it's great. Warm chili, cold coleslaw. I'm giving this high A tier, high A. Don't know if anything's gonna be above this one in the A tier. All right, we are now going to take a little trip north to Michigan and go to Detroit, where they have another chili dog. But theirs is the more traditional Coney style dog. So it has the chili, it has the mustard, it has the diced onion on top, and then it also has some cheese. It is like the Atlanta dog, just with no coleslaw. All right, if this one isn't messy, I think you're doing it wrong. It has to be a little bit messy for a Coney dog, a Detroit dog. It's so good until the mustard. Like every other flavor is good, but I just hate the fake yellow mustard flavor. And if you love mustard, then you're gonna love this dog. I mean, it's good, but not as good. I'm gonna give it a B. We're gonna give it a B on the tier list. I may or may not have forgotten the cheese on that one, so for the thumbnail dog, I'm gonna put cheese on it, don't worry. It's supposed to have cheese on it. Probably wouldn't have changed my rankings at all though. Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next one. It's gonna be the San Francisco style dog. It's pretty much a BLT dog, and it shares a little bit in common with our next one, so we're just gonna wrap all of these in bacon right now. So I kind of want to let them sit for a second so the bacon can like harden around it so we can turn it easier. This bacon wasn't working. I got it the wrong one, didn't wrap it very well. It's burning on the outside and still raw in the middle. So I'm just cooking up some more bacon. We're just gonna put it in the dog with it instead of wrapped around it. But it's normally wrapped around. All right, let's do it. Heck yeah, man. That's great. That's awesome. A BLT is an incredible sandwich. Put on a hot dog. It only gets better. But I'm giving this an A. That bad boy is great. It's gonna be below Atlanta, but right up there on the A tier. That is great. That's awesome. Beans. So we're going to move over to our next one in Arizona, and this one is called the Sonoran, and it is a Mexican-inspired one. I think it actually was made in Mexico, but Arizona's claiming it. You have a bun. It is supposed to be bacon wrapped, but we're just gonna put the bacon in there because I ruined it. We're gonna throw in some pinto beans, and then we are going to take some tomato and some onion, and then top it off with some mustard and mayo. So here we got the Sonoran. My only thing is I probably got too big of a bun. These are supposed to have a bolio bun, I believe, which are a little bit smaller than this, but this is the closest thing I could find. That's pretty good. It's a lot of bread. This is my fault. But it does seem like there's a lot of bread on the other ones too, but not quite as much. I give this one a B, a low B. All right, we're moving over to Milwaukee now. So this one, they don't even use hot dog buns. They use these these hard rolls, is what they call them. So I went to the store, found something that said hard rolls, and bought them. We just have the toasted hard roll with some mustard and some bratwurst and some sauerkraut and some, and pickles. sweet pickles. So here's the Milwaukee dog. I don't know if this is how good this is gonna be, but we're gonna try it. I mean, the bratwurst is good, but other than that, like the roll broke on the bottom. It's too tangy. There's too much going on. Oh, that's a C tier. That's the worst one I've had yet. I'm most excited about these three. And this next one specifically, when I think of regional hot dogs, I mean, it's New York and it's Chicago. It has normally a poppy seed bun, which I could not find, and I didn't want to ship them out for 50 bucks, so I'm sorry. Sue me. And then we're gonna have yellow mustard, bright green relish, or the closest thing that I could find to that, chopped onions, tomato wedge, pickle spear, spicy pepper, and celery salt on top of it. It's a lot, but we're gonna make it happen. We have a winner already when it comes to the visual looks of a hot dog. This is the best looking one by a mile that we've made. But when it comes to taste, you know, I had my doubts, but that's pretty dang good. I thought it was gonna be too much, but it all worked together so well, especially with that hot dog coming through at the end. That is pretty good. I think that's an A tier for me. Our second to last one, it's actually, I'm actually really excited. It is New Jersey with its deep fried hot dog with fries and ketchup and onions on it. So I don't know if the deep frying the hot dog is the good call, but I mean, French fries are gonna be a good call. I can promise you that. It is exactly what you think it'd be. It's fine. Not my favorite. I'll give it B tier. All right, this last one, whatever culinary mind was smart enough and whatever genius was able to get this idea through their skull, we all owe an immense debt of gratitude. This is the single greatest invention of all hot dogdom ever. Here, let me go get it. The corn dog. This is it. This is the peak hot dog that there is. This one hails from Dallas, Texas, from the Texas State Fair, and I love these. Now, I don't think I need to explain to you the significance and the beauty of the corn dog itself. As I couldn't do it justice, words are not enough to describe the joy and the love that a corn dog can bring onto you. So I'm gonna do my best, and I'm just gonna, here, just listen for the crunch here. Okay, ready? This is an S. This is the best one. You're not getting better than this. So that's it. That's the end. That's all 9. The United States of hot dogs. Happy 4th of July. Obviously, corn dog is the best one, but let me know which one you think is the best one down in the comments. Let me know what I got right, what I got wrong. If I ruined your state hot dog, let me know. And if you want more, check this video out right here. Bam! That one I made 100 cheesesteaks to try to make the perfect cheesesteak recipe, and I think we got there. One, there's a secret ingredient there. It's pretty awesome. Don't want to spoil it. You gotta go watch it. But yeah, I guess until next time, peace out.